everyone, this is Coach Christy from CrossFit Mokina, bringing you our workout for Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. It is called Triple Crown because it is 3 mini workouts in one. Make sure you check out our new weekly challenge that is released. Everyone who completes the weekly challenge gets their name in a hat to win a prize once we get back to the facility. So let's take a look at what we have going on today. We have 3 components to today's workout. We have our warm-up, we have our strength, and as I mentioned, a 3-part mini workout. For our warm-up, we're gonna start with 3 minutes of cardio. We're gonna head outside for a 200-meter run, and then in the remaining time, we are going to jump rope, do some high knees, and some butt kickers. If you are not doing a run, you can do a 250-meter row or a 400-meter bike. After you get your 3 minutes of cardio in, we are going to do 6 of every movement in our workout. After that, we are going to stretch. We are going to do a hamstring stretch to stretch out the back of the tops of the legs, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls to get our arms loose. Our strength today is a 10-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. The goal of today's strength is to do these movements slow and controlled. On the even minutes, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, you're going to do 12 single leg kettlebell or dumbbell deadlifts, nice and slow and controlled. And on the odd minutes, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, we will do 12 reps on the other leg. Our workout today, again, is called Triple Crown. It is 3 mini workouts in one. The first mini workout is the rep scheme 12-9-6-3 of devil press and squat cleans. Based on your equipment, if you have only one kettlebell or dumbbell, if you're using one, let's use a heavy object. If you choose to do these movements with 2 kettlebells or dumbbells, we want them to be lighter. So either a heavy single kettlebell or dumbbell or a pair of light kettlebell and dumbbells. So we'll do 12 devil press followed by 12 squat cleans, then 9 devil press, 9 squat cleans, then 6 devil press and 6 squat cleans, and then 3 devil press and 3 squat cleans. There is no built-in break today. We're going to go right into mini workout number 2, rep scheme 21-15-9 push jerks and V-ups. So 21 push jerks, 21 V-ups, 15 push jerks, 15 V-ups, 9 push jerks, and 9 V-ups. Same idea. If you are doing it with 1 kettlebell or dumbbell, let's challenge ourselves to go heavy, or a light pair of kettlebells and dumbbells. If you are doing a single, we are going to split these reps. It would technically be 11 on one side, 10 on the other. Feel free to do 11 on both sides, but then your 21 V-ups. For mini workout number 3, again, no break in between. Our rep scheme, we're going to do 20 kettlebell or dumbbell overhead squats, 10 on each arm, and then 40 shoulder taps, followed by 16 kettlebell or dumbbell overhead squats, 8 on each arm, and then 30 shoulder taps, and then 10 kettlebell or dumbbell overhead squats, 5 on each arm, and we finish with 20 shoulder taps. Those of you who have a barbell, you can use the barbell for the squat cleans, the push jerk, and the overhead squats. You'll just need to change your weights per workout. We want to set up to 45% of all of the lifts. So 45% of your squat clean, 45% of your push jerk, and then 45% of your overhead squat. So starting with that warm-up, we're gonna head outside for a 200-meter run or a 250-meter row or a 400-meter bike. Then once you come in, we're gonna do some cardio in the remaining 3 minutes. Mix it up however you want. We're gonna do some jump rope, we're gonna do some high knees, and then we're also going to do some butt kickers. We just want you actively moving for a solid 3 minutes. After that, 6 of each WOD move. So this is when I'm going to demo everything that we're going to do in our workout today. The first thing we have is a devil press. A devil press is a burpee, and then you pick up your kettlebells or dumbbells and bring them overhead. If you have dumbbells, put your hands on the dumbbells for the burpees. If you're using kettlebells, just have your hands on the floor. So if you have just one object, I'm going to do a burpee, chest and thighs to the floor. When I come up, my back is flat, and I swing that object between my legs and press overhead. And then I would alternate to the other arm. If you have 2 objects, same concept, I'm going to do that burpee. Once I jump up, making sure my back is flat, I'm going to swing the objects between the legs and then get them up overhead. So it is up to you if you are doing that with one kettlebell or dumbbell, or as I mentioned, with a pair. So we'll open with 6 of those. After that, we're gonna do 6 squat cleans. Same thing, if you only have one, what I'm going to do for the squat clean is I'm going to straddle the kettlebell or dumbbell. I'm going to bring it up to the front rack position and then drop into a full squat. So I bring it all the way up to my shoulder, drop into a full squat, and then stand, alternating hands. Drop into a full squat and then stand. If you have 2, you can absolutely do it with 2 kettlebells or dumbbells. Bring it up to the shoulders, drop into a full squat, and then stand. Those are the movements in mini workout number 1. Mini workout number 2, we have push jerks and we have V-ups. Again, you can do it with 1 or 2. For that push jerk, the kettlebell or dumbbell starts at the shoulder. I'm going to dip, drive, drop. So I'm going to dip, drive up on that kettlebell or dumbbell, and then drop underneath, standing at the top. From another angle, dip, drive, drop, full stand. Dip, drive, drop, full stand. As mentioned, you can do this with 2 objects. Dip, drive, drop, full stand. The other movement we have in mini workout number 2 is a V-up. We're gonna come down to the floor, upper body and lower body coming off the floor at the same time. Your goal is to make contact, hands with your shoes. So I'm gonna lay back and try to come up, upper body and lower body off the floor, getting my hands and feet to make contact. If that's too challenging, keep your hands on the floor and we can just pull our knees into our chest. Mini workout number 3, we have kettlebell or dumbbell overhead squats. This for sure, you only want to do with 1 kettlebell or dumbbell. If you have a barbell, you can do it with a barbell, but we don't want to do this with a double kettlebell or dumbbell. So I'm going to bring that kettlebell or dumbbell up overhead from the profile. My feet are going to be underneath my shoulders. I'm going to squat till I get down below parallel and then full hip extension at the top. From another angle, kettlebell or dumbbell is overhead, feet under my shoulders, squat to get down below parallel, and then full hip extension at the top. There are 2 options for those shoulder taps. The easier version, I'm gonna be down on the floor in a push-up plank. You can either, no matter which version you do, you can either crisscross or you can bring your hands to the same shoulder. So push-up position, I can come to the same shoulder or I can crisscross. The more advanced version is going to be in a handstand. So I'm going to kick up into a handstand. I'm going to go to the same shoulder, or we can crisscross. So those are your options for shoulder taps. Really quick, I'm going to go over the 3 barbell movements. For those of you with the bar, for that squat clean, feet are narrow, straight line down from my hips to my knees to my ankles. I'm gonna do a deadlift. Once I hit full hip extension, boom, we shrug, high elbow, and dip to receive in that full squat. For the push jerk, dip, drive, drop, get that bar up overhead. And for the overhead squat, we wanna widen our stance or widen our hands into our snatch grip. Feet underneath our shoulders, keeping that core tight, keeping those arms straight. We'll do overhead squats. So if you have a barbell, you will have to change your weights. We're gonna set up to 45% of each lift. The other thing we have to go over today is going to be our strength. Our strength, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. On the evens, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, we're gonna do 12 kettlebell or dumbbell single leg deadlifts. As we mentioned, we want this to be slow and controlled. What you wanna do, whatever leg is going to be planted on the floor, your kettlebell or dumbbell is in the opposite hand. I'm gonna control coming down to the floor till the kettlebell or dumbbell touches the floor, and then I stand back down to the floor, and then stand. The challenge, try to not let your foot touch the floor. If you need to for balance, that's fine, but a good challenge. I come down to the floor, to my knee, down to the floor, to my knee. Ooh, lost the balance on that one. Down to the floor, up to my knee. So that is your challenge. On the even minutes, 12 on one leg, on the odd, 12 on the other. After that strength, you'll go into your workout. The workout today is just 4 times, 1 time through the list, top to bottom, following that rep scheme. Good luck, everybody.